What's up YouTube? So I've just decided to pop into town in my 94 amp hour Protonic Blue BMW i3. So let's have a look about starting it up, what you do, driving it, and yeah, let's see what it's like. Here we go. Here's the car, looking lovely. Got the comfort access package, so you don't need the key, just hold the handle and then it lets you in. Alright, I'll just put my seatbelt on. Safety first and all that. So, right, I'm in the car, obviously. All you need to do is press the start-stop button. Hear the beep, and the car is ready to go. Let's just have a quick look at the range. This is the 94 amp hour version, which should be able to do 120 miles on a single charge of electric. You can see the electric here, and the range extender, which charges the battery when the battery gets down to 6%. And here that's showing currently 58 miles, but I've not used the range extender yet, so I've done 88 miles fully electric, not run out, no range anxiety. So yeah, it's brilliant. So when I start using the range extender, or if I ever do, then it will work out, you know, how you're driving, and then that should go up to 80. But you can see here that there's 49 miles left, and when I charged the car, it had 40 miles on it, so there was 48 miles done so far, plus the 49. But if we put it into a different driving modes, you can see that the range increases. So I've got one of these GoPro head mount strap things, so here we go. Right, I'll put that on. Right, here we go. I'll turn the music off for now. On the entertainment screen, I've downloaded a BMW widget thing here, so I've got the time and then the weather forecast, which is quite nice. It updates over the 3G there. I've also got the Spotify app. There's also a GoPro app as well, which I think I'll have a look at in a bit. Anyway, right, let's drive the car. So we put the handbrake down, put it into reverse. Obviously there's no sound. You can see the reversing camera's just come on because it's got the reversing package. Press the accelerator and off we go in dead silence. And then over here on this binnacle, just put it into drive. There's no gears. Press the accelerator and off you go. So I've just put the car into comfort mode whilst I'm leaving the street, just so you can get an idea as to the instant acceleration. And you're doing 40 miles an hour. A lot of the motoring journalists say it's a bit crashy to drive around because of the skinny tyres and the carbon fibre life cell, but I don't find that actually so far. A little bit on maybe bad condition country roads, but I've had a carbon fibre mountain bike and that was similar, so I don't know if it's just the construction of the carbon fibre. So there we go, as you can see, it's an electric car. It doesn't make any noise apart from pretty much the tyre noise on the road. It works, which, you know, for some people that have never driven an electric car, you might not think that it's all that usable, but in actual fact it's really good fun to drive, and it's exceptionally usable. This little indicator down here, when you take your foot off the accelerator, which I'll do in a second, it gives you brake regen and slows the car down. So I've taken my foot off the accelerator. This is the one pedal driving, and it's charging the battery to save power and increase your range. So it's now, when you take your foot off the accelerator, it's got a hill hold, so you won't go backwards. Anyway, there's a car coming behind, so put a foot down the accelerator, and then off we go again. little warnings come up there. It was just there for a second because it's in the Eco Pro mode. It will warn you whether or not you're pushing the accelerator too hard or not quite as efficiently as you could be. So let's find somewhere else with some traffic lights, and then we can see how fast it is in relation to a standard fossil fuel car. So I've managed to find a set of traffic lights. There's a car next to us. I've put it in comfort mode, and let's see how fast this is at acceleration just off the lights against, I don't know what that is next to us, but there's a camera on the outside of the car, and then we'll just see. Some alpha thing. I mean, you could keep going, but obviously that would be over the speed limit. But yeah, you can really pull away at the traffic lights. So real world usability of something like this is extremely surprising. You know, the horsepower and torque figures, I believe it's 170 brake horsepower and 170 Newton meters of torque, but because it's instant, because it's electric, it just feels so much faster than that. Like I said, I've had some nice cars in the past, but quite often you're not in the right gear, or you know, you're just not getting the performance out of it like something like an electric car like this that literally is instant. Anyway, we'll go down the motorway and then we'll see what it's like on motorway driving in a second. So we just found another set of traffic lights. It's in comfort mode, and when the traffic lights go green, we'll go around the roundabout and then down the slip road onto the motorway, and let's see what the performance is like again. And we'll go down the motorway for a bit so you can see and hear what the driving and wind noise is like on the motorway, which is hardly any. So yeah, here we go. Pull away from anything at the roundabouts onto the slip road. There we go, put the foot down, and we're doing 70 miles an hour. So we're just about to come off the motorway stretch. I'm going to disable the cruise control and then see if I can use the brake regen to bring the car to a stop without using the brakes. It is slightly downhill here, so it will continue to roll, but if we lift off the accelerator now, might be a bit too early, a bit more gas, well, not gas, a bit more electric, and we come off the pedal completely, slowing down, and although I hovered my foot over the brake, I didn't need to use it. So back at some traffic lights again, and then we head back into town. So here we are at another set of traffic lights. Again, let's see what it's like. Because there's no gears, you've just got instant power from zero. See the cars behind, they're just miles away. Unbelievable. So good to use around town. Brilliant thing. Well, I hope you enjoyed the quick drive around town video. You saw the performance of the car in real world usage. I think I've driven about 10 miles, and in those 10 miles I must have used the brake pedal maybe 3 times, just getting used to and using the brake regen to charge the battery when coming to a stop rather than using the brake pedal. It's just such a cool car. I really like it. So new, so different, and interesting and fun. Thanks for watching. More videos to come up about the i3. Catch up with you soon. Cheers.